Imole. Ta ló sọ pé kò pọ̀kẹ́? OPP ó pọ̀pá, OPP ó pọ̀gan. Ta ló sọ pé kò pọ̀kẹ́? OPP ó pọ̀pá, OPP ó pọ̀gan. Àwọn ọmọ ají lọ́mọ tó, ají bàbá yá, àwọn ọmọ mi ṣokòṣokò. Àwọn ọmọ ají lọ́mọ tó, ají bàbá yá, àwọn ọmọ mi ṣokòṣokò. Ta ló sọ pé kò pọ̀kẹ́? OPP ó pọ̀pá, OPP ó pọ̀gan. Ta ló sọ pé kò pọ̀kẹ́? OPP ó pọ̀pá, OPP ó pọ̀gan.
Hello, good evening, viewers. A very warm evening to you from our world capital city, London, and this is a special broadcast from SRTV. Yes, tonight is all about Mohbad. Different feelings, mixed feeling. People are sad, people are not happy. We are all very sad for the passing of this very vibrant, lively, and star boy. Tonight, like I said, is all about Mohbad. The world is standing up for one soul, one amazing soul. And you think that is ordinary, right? It is not ordinary. Some people are made with a supernatural destiny, and you can't cover them even if you kill them. People don't stress over who is able to kill the body alone, but those who are able to take the body and the spirit. But it seems only Mohbad's body has been destroyed. Has the spirit lived on? A lot of people, not just his fans alone, but a lot of people, millions of people have been standing up for him. Have been questioning, and a lot of uproar as regarding his death. Now, who is this Mohbad? You may want to ask us. Ilero Oluwa Oludumi Eji Aloba, popularly called Mohbad, was a rising rapper, singer, and songwriter from Nigeria. The rapper died last Tuesday at the age of 27, which led to a widespread outrage on social media with the hashtag Justice for Mohbad, as well as on the streets, where not just the fans, but every well-meaning people, not just in Nigeria, like I said, but everywhere across the world, are demanding an investigation surrounding his death. Mohbad, who became a stalwart of Nigerian music industry with the hit track Pomo and Feel Good, was a part of a record label company, Marlin Records. As per reports, Mohbad left the record label in 2022. The fans of the rapper have focused their anger on the record label, as it is believed that he was subjected to fear, pain, sufferings, and ordeals by the company and its founder, Aziz Fashola, who is widely called or known as Naira Marley, after he left the company. How I wish Mohbad is here today, because a lot of people are turning up, and tonight here in London, the world's capital city, a lot of people is a candlelight in the UK in the honor of him, in memory of Mohbad. And of course, we have our correspondent SHARON on ground already at that center to give us update as to what is happening right now. And we saw that people we saw a crowd of people already there. Hello, Sharon, can you hear me?
Hello.
Sharon, what's going on there?
We are live. We're live at Mohbad Candle Live right now.
Okay, so I can see a lot of movement there, a lot of people around. How's it going? I know there's a candlelight procession for him tonight. How's that going there?
It's going well. It's going fine. Everybody's just moving. We're holding the candle well to
Okay, can we talk to a few people?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Let's see who is ready to go on interview.
He's ready to talk on the interview.
Yes, this is the venue where people are to. Hello.
Ask her. What's your name?
What's your name?
Benisola.
How do you feel about the Mohbad?
I feel so devastated. I lost my sleep. I haven't had any decent sleep since it was pronounced dead. They should just find justice. We want justice. We won't let it slide. This is not going to slide like every other thing. We want justice, please.
Thank you so much. Sharon, can you hear me?
Because I can't hear. Let me find people that will.
Hello, Sharon, can you hear me?
Hello. Hello, sir. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, I need you to put some people. Let's hear from them. How they
Okay,
feel
yeah.
that is passing, and of course, what they think that the government of Nigeria should do to bring justice. Hello, Sharon. Yes, it's been a lot of uproar, a lot of widespread anger when you talk about the passing of Mohbad. Now you can see this is the venue at which they are to hold a candlelight procession
Let's
tonight
find people.
memory of Mohbad.
Are you
Now, a lot of these Nigerians, not just in Nigeria, not just in the UK, but across the globe, are of the opinion that government is not doing enough. A lot of these
What do you
people
think? Can you tell us
are
your name?
believing that the government needs to put hands
What do you
on
think
them
about
to make
Mohbad's
sure that
death?
justice is
Very, very
served.
painful. As a mother of 4 children, I have a grown-up son that is 17. I feel like I lost the son too. It's very, very painful. Give us little tonight.
What do you think the government of Nigeria should do?
Justice, justice, justice. That's what we want. We want justice and to rebury Mohbad. Because the way they buried him is in the woman. We want justice, autopsy to be done. That's justice, justice.
Thank you. Thank you. Ma'am, can you tell us what your name is?
My name is Mariam Fagule. I'm of Wesley Chapel, City Road, London. I'm here for justice for Mohbad. Those who killed him should be put to book. They should be put to book. You shouldn't die like that. You shouldn't die like that. Let me remove my whatever so you can see my face. I'm here. Those who killed that boy should be put to book. It's justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad.
Everybody should anybody that
Try to book. Ayáwó máa kú, ìyàwó máa kú. Ayáwó máa kú, ayáwó máa kú. Àwọn tó ń pa mọ́ máa jẹ́ ìjẹ́ ó dàgbà ó. Ayáyé máa kú. Ìyàwó pa wọ́n, ìyàwó pa wọ́n. Ìyàwó pa wọ́n, ìyàwó pa wọ́n. Àwọn tó ń pa mọ́ bá náà jẹ́ ó dàgbà ó. Ìyàwó pa wọ́n.
coming in from there. This is so disheartening. This is saddening as well. To know that a young man, his life was shot, and of course, this is getting to everybody, not just like I said, not just the fans, but Nigerians alone. You can see from that we have a lot of foreigners as well, Ghanaians. We have a lot of people from the Caribbean, from Jamaica, UK here, that are calling for are asking our government to hasten up with whatever they have to do to bring justice to this young man that his life was shot. And you might want to ask as well that a lot of people, like the fans, I did say the fans have been accusing the record label, which is the Malian record. Of course, the founder is unknown as Naira, which a lot of people have been pointing accusing fingers. Some of the footages are not what we'll be able to bring on air today because they are very, very sensitive. But we know that a lot of people did, of course, saw these footages and all hearts were broken. As regard, the boy has been, he has been depressed for some time. He has been in pain before he even died. So this also is this is not what Nigerians are finding very funny. As you can see, the old woman that just spoke, she's not even from Nigeria, but it's getting to everybody. Sharon, can you hear me?
So we try to plug the camera.
Hello, Sharon.
I can hear you.
Yes, can we get more people there to talk to?
Okay, yeah, I will.
Yes, before we get more people here, we know also that in Nigeria, it has been from one protest to another. The streets of Nigeria, major cities in Nigeria are agog with protests of young people, young Nigerians asking the government to do the needful. This is not a case like others where that are something that will be swept under the carpet. They believe that the government will have to do something so that these people, whoever that has a hand in this as people or persons will be brought to justice. And these are some of the protests that have currently we've been seeing. Wow. It's as hard as it seems to get. We know that a lot of persons are not happy. Okay, I have Sharon here with some people. Like I said, this is the ground of the candle procession 9 to 9 they are having. You can see people gathering, turning up already. The place is becoming agog with so much people coming in memory of Mohbad. Hello, Sharon.
You wanna justice.
life here in London. Nigerians are turning up already, not just Nigerians, but people from different countries. And everybody is calling for justice for Mohbad. Now, this shows that it's not longer in the something have justice for him. The future he went through a lot before he even died. And of course, they are here already.
Everybody, this is not something they want to call, and they keep marching. They want justice as a matter of urgency. Quite obviously, like I said earlier on the show, some of the footages are very plenty. And there are not some people here, and for that reason, a lot of people saw this and they knew that and that is why the whole world trying to survive justice is said.
Last trip to Nigeria. Sorry? Yeah. Oh, yeah? Yeah, streaming everybody in Nigeria. This is Pekka. This is Pekka. Pekka for Mohbad. Don't leave him. Always hold him. Plan for him.
Justice for Mohbad. Justice. We want justice.
Ọpẹ́dà bí ọdún kan.
They take it for making a song. Yeah, I've lost it. I didn't bring my AirPods.
Give me one.
What? Well, oh, that should be another one. They've lost that other one. I don't know whether your mommy has it.
Oh, okay.
So it's SRTV Niger. Everybody's just coming in now, and I can guarantee the next 20-30 minutes we'll see more people than this. The double is going to double up. Some people close from proximity on their way. RIP Mohbad, we love
Because it's a TV in Nigeria, so.
I know they cry again after tonight. I know they cry again after tonight. I know they cry again. Are you a reporter? Good.
SRTV Niger.
Ah, that's fun.
We love you, Mohbad. We love you so much. And now I'm fresh, so we don't need sleep, oh.
I will offline.
And now I'm fresh, we don't need sleep, oh.
You go offline.
3 days. We don't need sleep,
No sleep. I've not eaten today at all. I only drank water. I swear on my life. I only drank water. 3 days. I'm not feeling hungry. I've been crying. I'm tired. But I know God will judge them.
Yes, sir.
The tears of all the nations will judge them.
Amen.
The tears of the innocent child will judge them.
SRTV Niger.
Finally, my people, how are they? How are they? And I don't say we come here for Mohbad, abi. We come here for Mohbad, only Mohbad can make us come here, you understand? So, once you just open the floor here, for Mohbad, what we do be say, we want make everybody,
Hello. Hello. Mic is not working.
Mike for stay here. I don't get attention, so I will send you back after you reach that. I will just bring more kind heavy noise for you, understand? So I will send you back. When I don't reach the last letter, we will go make the loudest noise like say people of people who want to hear. Will I know with me? When I start am,
Hello.
we will open the floor with prayer. You understand? We must open floor with prayer. That is so. We will make our food. When I don't ready.
Hello.
Oh yeah now. Father, in the name of Jesus Christ, we thank you for this gathering.
Are you here for Mohbad?
We pray for Mohbad, your son. And every Bible is being linked here now. We pray that his parents will be accepted in your family. As we are in prayer, as we light this candle, we pray that justice, we pray that everything that is hidden shall come to in the mighty name of Jesus Christ.
I know say you go there. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Let's correct the perfect. We pray for him.
Good.
Hello, Scope. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm all right. Princess?
Yes. Even though we are not smiling at the moment, we know that we still have to live for we that still we're still here. So we thank God for today. In as much as people are quite sad over what happened to Mohbad, and you being viewers, I'm being joined by Scope, the entertainer. He is one of the Afrobeat Nigerian artists. He's a musician. And Scope, you're a Yoruba guy, you're a musician, you're a Nigerian. How do you feel about his passing? Talking about Mohbad.
Right now, I think his spirit is even like it's touching everyone, and I just feel like this guy is the real light he called himself, and him as in giving up to the ghost, as in giving up, or like I don't know how to put it. It's a very painful exit. It's a very painful death, like a very very painful one. Seeing a young artist like him with such talent, and we could just lose him like that. And after his death, I could see the kind of love this guy carries in his heart. He was trying like to show everyone love around him. It's just like, this sometimes people don't understand. They don't appreciate real love. It's only when you are gone that is when they can feel like, okay, this guy is actually real and all. So I felt like it's him, we missing him. His death is just like a revolution. We can see what is going on around the world. It's not about Nigeria alone now. We can see what is going on around the world, both in the UK, every other places. So I just feel like there's more to his death. There's more to his death.
Because as right now you can see that there is a candle lights procession for him tonight here in the UK, where a lot of people, not just Nigerians, not just his fans, but a lot of people from different continents turned up they are, with one voice shouting justice, justice for Mohbad. Now, what do you think the
Yeah,
government should do? How do you, because at this point, the only thing we want is justice.
yeah. Basically, I think the government is actually involved with this. They have set up like a panel to look into the case, which I'm very very aware that the deputy governor of Lagos State, he has already paid a visit to the family. I think the governor has also like is also interested in the case. Like now, I think everyone just want to know the cause of this guy dead, because it's not even up to 24 hours after when they declare him dead, and it's not up to 24 hours he was buried. This I think this story is going to like be on people's head. It's not just about his death alone.
Because I don't
This is what I
understand,
think.
somebody of his caliber, we know is an
Yeah,
artist, and then within how many hours we didn't even know how he was buried, and the next thing he was buried.
yeah,
And
yeah,
people are even saying, like, we know that one of the senators, Ned Wonko, did say this is going to pass a law to make sure that in situations like this, autopsy is carried out before such people are
yeah,
buried. These are
yeah,
some of the issues at scope. And now, what do you
yeah.
think we do in your industry to avert things like this in the future, where you have cabals, where you have people, clique, gangs in the industry, talking
Mm-hmm.
about some record
Mm-hmm.
labels. And we all
Mm-hmm.
saw some of the footages. They are very sensitive. These are not footages we can even play right now, where he was being
Yeah,
maltreated. He was being, people that are supposed to be with him are the ones that were
yeah.
looking down on him. He went into depression, which apparently led
Mm-hmm.
to death. So now, what do you think we do in your industry so that we avert things like this in the future?
I think basically this. I don't think this is the first time this kind of thing is actually happened. We have so many, even about you from not you. It's not about being an artist or being in my own industry. We have many people that oppress a whole lot of people and they kill them, and that's just the end of it. No one will hear anything about it. But this one was a very very was a very very painful one, being like a celebrity, and I just think there's more to this death. I don't think it was actually the right time for him to pass, and if such a thing actually happened, there must be an effect, like a reflect of we losing someone that is actually like very dear to us. We might not understand how dear this guy is like when he was alive, because of the kind of love he has. So I think the government can actually do something with this. With situation like this, there can always be an improvement to raise a bill on on the industry, and basically generally, like, if maybe if people after death, they should try and do like an autopsy for someone to know the cause of the death. Such situation like this actually like bring idea to pass another bill in the house, and we hope that it should be like a better answer for every one of us.
Now, Scope, there is this, there's these allegations, insinuation that in the industry, the entertainment industry, talking about the music industry, they're courtesan under this
Yeah,
courtesan in disguise as record
yeah,
labels. And
yeah.
what do you think we do to cop this in that industry?
Because I
Are
think
you still me on your phone?
basically Afrobeats Afrobeat is all about vibe and one love. Afrobeat is not all about cultism. It's not all about oppression. That's not what we preach. That is not our culture. That is not what we do. Yeah, but we have some of Afrobeat artists that are like trying to bring another culture, which is not our own culture, the gangster culture. We have into the industry, and it has been like that, like for like a couple of years now, and we just hope that such a thing can actually stop. There can be an end to this mess.
Wow. And now, before we
Yes.
let you go, Scope the Entertainer, now let's talk
Yeah.
about the issue
Yeah.
of rejection in your industry. A lot of people, when
Yeah.
rejected, or apparently they are good musicians, they are good singers, and maybe they are being rejected one way or the other. And now, instead of embracing this or facing the world, just moving on as who they are, we see issues of we know rejection is a very, very bad thing. It shouldn't happen to anybody. But just in case you
Yeah.
find yourself in that situation, what do you want the youth, especially we're focusing on the youths now, artists and other people, not just the entertainment industry, how can they carry themselves living above rejection so they
I
don't go
think
into that state of depression?
the best thing you can do for yourself is to just to believe in yourself. Just
I
believe in
beg
yourself.
disconnect yourself.
No matter how am I going to put it, like rejection you can get. I've also been rejected before. You don't have to put yourself in a state of depression, and you should learn how to speak out. Believe in yourself. That's the first thing you can do. I also had this record label issue, you know, but I put up myself together, and I thank God I could go out of the mess. You know, I had this same record label issue, and no one. This is the first time I'm actually saying it online. No one heard about this. I called my lawyer, and I see how we can terminate the contract, because I can't just hold. You know, so I think the first thing you're meant to do is just to believe in yourself. Don't get rejected in any form or whatsoever. So just believe in yourself. That's it. The moment you believe in yourself, no matter rejection is coming, no matter any amount of or anyhow anybody's going to reject you, because you have that belief in yourself and you're optimistic about your goals, your own goals, you know, I believe you're gonna move ahead and win the race.
Wow, thank you so very much, Scope the Entertainer,
Yeah.
for being on the show today. We do hope that
Yeah.
the government will give us a very quick response to this to make
Yeah.
sure that justice is served as regarding the death of
Yeah.
Mohbad. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you for having me, Princess. Thank you.
Yes, viewers, that is that is Scope the Entertainer. He is a Nigerian musician, songwriter, and of course a producer as well. Now you can see as well from the candle lights center tonight that the people are turning up. The place is so crowded. A lot of people there. The event is already going on. All in honor of Mohbad, and in one voice, everyone is saying justice for Mohbad.
Let's go. Let's go. Why not Islam Mohbad? Why not? Hey!
SRTV Nigeria. Really? Justice for See, she's here. I like that she's here. I like that she's we want justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. We want justice for Mohbad. We want justice for Mohbad. Our future. Justice for our children. Justice for Mohbad. We want justice. We want the government to take action. We want justice. Nigeria government, we want justice for Mohbad. We want justice. Please. We want justice for Mohbad. You know, if you want to about that station, you don't feel like you have to do it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
About Nigeria as a country alone, this has gone global. As you can see, these are people from different continents, foreigners. They are calling on the government, Nigeria's government, to do the needful. All they are saying is justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. We do hope that the government will respond to this cause quickly, because this is the passing of Mohbad is one death that is too painful for all. A lot of people go into depression. A lot of people are bullied in one way or the other. Not just the entertainment industry, but everywhere in Nigeria. And I believe also that this particular event will also maybe just in the future avert things like this, where people are being bullied and where people are being tormented by their fellow human beings. We do hope that with this cause from people all over the world, Mohbad has become a national figure. It's really sad that he's not here. I was just telling somebody today.
What is my life and my salvation? Whoever I am, I see right about now, start the journey. Everybody know your heart, your mind, and your soul. Everybody tell you, sometimes you see them, but I am more than the man, that's what I'm doing.
Why are you not streaming live? Why are you not?
Because they know what to go on the
You do it and tag the STV and tag this blogger. That's it.
Nàìjíríà police ṣe kó yí pé látàkì ọ̀gá police
Now, Mohbad, he is a Nigerian. He was a Nigerian rapper, singer, songwriter. He's from Lagos. He was formerly signed to Naira Mali Record and left the label in the year 2022. He was best known for his hits singles, Pomo and Feel Good, and as well KPK. You will always be remembered. These are some of the songs that he was known for, and which he was nominated 3 times for the Headies Award. Now, Mohbad was born in Ketu, Lagos State of Nigeria. Quarter, he released his debut album Lights in the fourth quarter of the year 2020 as a follow-up to his viral song Pomo, which featured Naira Mali and Lil Cash. Mohbad was nominated 5 times for the Beats Award in 2021. Mohbad was listed in Audiomack's top 21 Afrobeat artist of 2021, and in 2022 he released Peace, produced by Rexy. He picked on a 2 table chart, top 50 in the year 2021 and top 100 in 2022. Peace record also picked #1 Apple Music chart in Nigeria. He had quite a lot going. He had quite a lot there going on for him before he died. Quite a lot, if you ask me. And Blessed EP, Mohbad's EP, Blessed, his first after leaving Malian record world, was released in June 2023 under his own label, Immolization. That is why his name is Immole, and he had a record label called Immolization. The 8th song on the 20-minute EP featured Nigerian artists like Zanatan, Bella Shmurda, and producers Nipsey and Timmy J. The album charted at #1 on Apple Music in Nigeria the week it was released, and subsequently immediately after his death. Very painful. And Lights EP, Mohbad issued his first EP, Lights, after agreeing to a record deal with Malian Records World in the year 2019. The 8th song on the EP featured Davido, Naira Mali, and Lil Cash. Naira Mali served as executive producer for the 8-track EP, which also bears the production stamp of SB, Rexy, P Beats, and Austin Spinstar. Now, NDLA, there was a time, there's this controversy about his arrest where there's a very sensitive video we cannot even play live here, but that video is trending, and I believe a lot of you have seen that video where he did accuse of NDLA of giving him a substance to take, that he was forcefully given that substance to drink. That video is there on the internet. And yet, in the year February 2022, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency arrested Mohbad, Ziloliski, and 4 others at their home in Lekki, Lagos, for possession of illegal substances that include MDMA and cannabis. Some viral videos on social media showed NDLEA operatives breaking into the musician's home in Lekki district of Lagos State, and in the early hour of Thursday that morning. Now, according to eyewitness, the officials carried out the arrest without any search warrants and mistreated Malian singers. And the officials were seen hitting the musicians with clubs and shooting into the air, forcing them into waiting truck. Now, NDLEA confirmed the raid, stating our men raided an area in Idoda Estate where Naira Marley's boys stay. According to the spokesperson of the organization, cannabis and MDMA was found in their apartments and cars. Mohbad, Zelensky, and 4 others were later released. Now, allegation against Naira Marley and Sam Larry. Now, this is the main issue. Social media, the fans of Mohbad, they've been pouring their anger towards the former record label and, of course, the founder, who is Naira Marley. All accusations, all fingers are pointed towards him. Because there was a time also the late singer did say if anything should happen, that Naira Marley and the record label should be held responsible. And in that regard, we'll see that a lot of people are actually accusing Naira Marley, accusing the previous record label of having a hand in his death. Now, 2 years, after 2 years, he announced his departure from Malian Record on the 5th of October 2022. Mohbad accused his manager, singer Naira Marley, of assault and stated that his former boss ordered people to beat him up after he announced his intention to employ a different manager to handle his music and business affair. Now, this is one of the major issues we've been having since his passing. A lot of fingers have been pointed towards that record label, towards Naira Marley, and of course towards Sam Larry. Of course, they did beat him up. They, he went into depression after all that ordeal of maltreatment. All what they did to him actually led to his death, and that is why the fans are very angry. All people are not calling, even celebrities, people in the same industry with them, the music entertainment industry, they are calling on the Nigerian police to do the needful, as they believe that Naira Marley and other people, which the late singer did accuse in the past, we have a lot to explain to the public. After Mohbad's death, it was reported that he filed a police report in June 2023, alleging that Samson Balogun, a music promoter nicknamed Sam Larry and associate of the Malian record label, had assaulted and destroyed some of his property. And this is why a lot of people have been accusing them. It is, well, we hope that the Nigerian, and there's something I had a guest earlier, Scope the Entertainer, one of the fast rising Nigerian singer, and he did say that, in a situation where somebody like this there, and the next thing he was buried, I don't understand. Autopsy would even go a long way to ascertain what actually happened before you just have to bury him like that. We do hope as well that, there's been a lot of protests here and there, not just here in the UK or in Nigeria. We saw the one of Germany, Canada, and other places. And if this issue is not well taken care of, we don't know what might just come out of it. So we are actually appealing to the appropriate authorities to do what they have to do, and to do it very quickly. And now this is still the candlelight procession here in UK going on right now. And you can see that a lot of people, all the youths are here, not just from Nigeria. We have a different color, different languages, different countries, different people gathering with one voice, all calling on Mohbad and, of course, the government of Nigeria to do the needful.
All your camera lights, good one for you. All your flashlight for your camera. I want to see live. I want to see live. I want to see live. All that they wave like this. All that they wave like this. Don't wait for me. Wait it for me back. Don't do like this. All your life. All your life. Where I say go, you say back. Go, 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 go.
Hello, can you hear me, Mary?
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening. I can hear you.
Okay, viewers, we're being joined by Mary's joining us now all the way from Abuja, Nigeria. She is SRTV correspondent, Abuja, Nigeria. Now, Mary, tell me something. How is it going there? We know that tomorrow Nigeria is planning to have a major candlelight procession in the honor of the late singer Mohbad. How is firstly, how are the youth reacting to this young man dead? How is passing? How are people feeling, and how are they reacting to it?
You know, is that they are reacting so bad, like showing their anger, like they're so angry. And I can actually understand because, you know, after he died, a lot of videos of how he has been suffering, a lot of things has been coming out. And it looks like, where has this been so far? Where are all these videos where this guy has been suffering and all of that? How much is just now that is coming out? So everybody that is just so angry, they're so angry and they're reacting so badly about it. And the thing is, if you go online, I think that is the only thing you see online. Everyone trying to pay tribute to him, everyone trying to show how sad they feel about his demise and all of that. So the youth, if you ask me, they're actually coming out in one voice to show their support and to a kind of show the world that they want to fight and justice must prevail. They must come to see the end of this. How it happens that he died, what actually happened that he had to die that way, who is behind the death. But everybody actually, the thing is, the youth in Nigeria believes that the death not just happen ordinarily. They feel like there's something behind the death of Mohbad, and they're actually reacting. A lot of protests ongoing, and I think a lot of things will still happen even after tomorrow.
Wow. Here in London, there's a major turnout here in London tonight. There's a candle light procession in the honor of late Mohbad, and it's one voice also, different color, different people coming together with one voice, all shouting justice for Mohbad. And apparently that is the same thing we're seeing in Nigeria. But how do you think, as a young youth, as a journalist, what do you think? I know also you are also in the entertainment industry. What do you think can be done so that we avert things like this? Now, all accusation, all fingers are pointing towards one direction. People are accusing Naira Marley and the previous record label where he belonged to. He used to be there, and people are accusing them of how they maltreated him, of how, of course, he went into depression as well. So what do you think can be done so that we avert things like this in the future?
Okay, I think let's just use Mohbad's own case, you understand, as an example to every other person out there that are actually making people feel bad or making them feel less of themselves. Now, why I'm saying this is, you see, Naira Marley's follower has reduced drastically. I think he lost like 100 followers so far. Even today, he lost another.
Way above that, way above 100.
Yeah, I'm talking about today like 100K followers. And the thing is that you're asking how it's happening here in Nigeria. It is not bad that if they hear you playing Naira Marley's song is the problem. If you post anything in favor of Naira Marley is the problem. And we all know that it's not like we're already too sure that he's actually the one behind his
yes,
death. But because of the way
he was
because of the way because of the way he was treated. And now the thing that is making everybody so mad about this situation is something like this happened. You understand? An autopsy is supposed to be conducted. Why bury him so fast? Such a young soul. Why bury him? Why not just wait? Let's get to know about this or what actually happened. What's conspired to his death? Now he's gone. He's buried, and right now everybody is pointing towards one direction. And that same person is coming out to tell you that. Why did they ask who is there with him in the hospital? Why did they try to confirm who was the nurse? You understand? Now he's trying to tell you that maybe we are not following the case in the right way. And now interviews have been conducted to his dad, and I think the man is even trying to side the same person that they're accusing. You understand? That this is not the person behind his son's death. That a lot of things that actually be happening to his son. Now the mom coming out to say that, okay, my son's death is not ordinary. It's not ordinary because he has been complaining so bad about this whole thing. You understand? Now people have been lamenting so bad because checking his lyrics, he has been singing about what he has been passing through. It has been pain, and all of that. But we couldn't understand. Now a lot of videos has been coming out. You understand? What I'm trying to say is, maybe as a journalist or as a media personality, I think they shouldn't just let this issue to die off like this. It should not die off. Justice must prevail. Not like they have been tagging it online all over. Justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. I don't know if now that he's buried, how they think autopsy can work right now. But serious investigation should be held. Let them know what actually happened. Let them understand what actually happened, because there are lots of record labels and they have been signing new artists,
I think this thing has opened our eyes to a lot of things, to see that it's not just by signing this artist. I think they're actually suffering and smiling. They're actually passing through a whole lot, like they're actually passing through hell, but we don't know. So it's not all about you signing, having a record label, signing artists and all of that. So I feel like a lot of things should be done in the sense that I know that celebrities are fighting already, Nigerians are fighting already. So it is not just ranting on social media. Let's try to investigate this matter properly and follow it rightly.
Well, we know that the police did say the autopsy will be carried out if need be. So we are hoping as well that they do that promptly so that we can ascertain the cause of his death. Of course, she did say that the father said something, and of course, the mother said something different. That is why Nigerians are a little bit confused, because coming from the family, we see a lot of disunity where they are not talking with one mouth. This one says something, another says another thing, which is quite confusing as well. But now, yes, how can people now, we live in a society where a lot of people are depressed, a lot of things are going on. And this is like just a case of 1 in a million. How can people live above rejection? This was somebody that went into depression for one reason or the other. Of course, he was maltreated. He was bullied as well. Some of the footages we saw, some of the videos we saw online actually show that he was bullied to a high esteem. Now, how can people now have a self-esteem in our society? How can people live above rejection? Now, we're talking about the youths.
Okay, I think first of all, let's see from this perspective. I think Mohbad lives in fear. He lives in fear because I feel like he feels that maybe he might be killed at any point in time. You understand?
Yes.
Or people will come for him at any point in time. Just like what he said to his wife that I think the day he died was when the son's paper came out. He told them to leave. I do not want these people to come and face him and face them also. That if anything happens to them, that he's going to feel so bad about it. That only him, he feels only him can actually handle it. So what I'm trying to say is, he lived in fear, and to some extent, he didn't speak out. I know his lyrics. We actually listening to the lyrics as a normal song. There's no way we would have been able to understand that, man, this is what is happening, because we felt like it was just a normal lyrics. People were dancing to it. They were dancing to the beat. Meanwhile, this guy was suffering. So now talking or trying to encourage the youth out there, trying to advise the youth, and I feel like as a person, number one thing you need to do is love yourself. If you love yourself, then you do away with every negativity. First of all, love yourself. Now, build this confidence in yourself. When you're living in a life where you feel like a lot of people are rejecting you, a lot of people are making you feel less of yourself. Now, there must be positive people in your life. Everybody cannot be negative. I feel like you should confide in those positive people, talk to them so that they make you feel better, and they can help you out, help you in overcoming this kind of situation of you feeling depressed. Because depression comes with silence. You're feeling bad, you're keeping silent. This thing is killing you. You cannot just share it. So there are some people that at a point in life, in one's life, there are people that you can actually confide in. I feel like every Mohbad has confided in his mother. His mother's love is something that we cannot actually compare with any other person. Your mother can love you unconditionally. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you have confidence in his mother, I feel like a lot should have been done. It would have helped him to an extent overcome this. Because in this situation, with what I've seen so far, you know, he was fighting this thing alone, fighting it silently, and that is why it has ended him this way.
Well, it's quite sad, and we do hope that other youths as well will take, like I had one of the Nigerian musician earlier on the show, and he said the same thing, that people should speak up when you're being bullied, when you're being rejected. That is not actually the end of the world. You can speak out as well. Now, Mary, before we let you go, what do you think the Nigerian government can do? We know that they are doing, but it's as if though they are not doing enough, because from the crowd here, from the people here, we are yelling and shouting. They want quick response. How do you think this issue can be brought to a logical conclusion?
Number one question is, before I proceed, can autopsy still be carried out?
Yes, it
Because
can.
this person we're talking about is buried.
Yes, it
Okay,
can.
so I think the Nigerian government, even the president, Peter Obi spoke about it too, that they should fight towards this. Nobody should be left out. Injustice, you understand? So now what I'm trying to say is, the Nigerian government, just like you said, I think they aren't doing enough. If it's autopsy, let them commence this autopsy. Now, those people that everybody is actually pointing at right now, let them do everything to try to get these people for some questioning. You understand? Get these people for some questioning. Not just leaving the Sam. We are talking about just Naira Marley, not just about Naira Marley, even Sam Larry. You understand? Let them get there. This guy in particular, the Mohbad, has best friends that also pointed at these same people. So there are a lot of things that have not been said. There are a lot of things that should be said. So the government should come in. You understand? It should actually come in, do better. Not just the fact that the youth are protesting, not just them telling us that they are carrying out investigation. No, it is not just investigation is not enough. Let them go pick these people up. Pick these people up and carry out the necessary investigation. That is just it.
Well, Mary, thank you so much, viewer. That is Mary, SRTV correspondent, right from Abuja, Nigeria. Thank you so much, Mary, for that update. We appreciate your time. Do have a lovely evening.
You're welcome.
Mohbad, you didn't follow me. I just come with me. Even if not done minutes. Maybe I'm a gato. Masiraji lo moto. My grace in the auto. Automatic. One favor me a photo. Emi ti gbera. That's for that. Only one party. Don't feel it. I drip on check out the one boss. Imole. Oh, wale. When I decor do sapamu mi mama runu. Mama zungun. I don't work it out. I don't pray it out. I don't go nothing off for fire. I know there is a day all my pains will go away. See when I party away. I know there is a day all my pains will go away. See when I smoke it away. I feel good, banana, banana. I'm a yummy mother, no banana, banana. I feel good, baby, I'm a gato. My grace in the auto, automatic. One favor me a photo. Let me take it up. That's it for that.
Wow, it's been a very, very long evening. A lot of feeling, mixed feeling here and there. A lot of people, we know that everyone is actually yelling, saying the same thing, that the government needs to do the needful. I just wish that Imole was alive. I just wish he can come back just for 1 hour to see what the world is saying. The world has so much bad to say about you. So I just wish that you can just come back for 1 hour and listen to everybody, hear everybody, and just maybe that would be consoling enough. We do hope as well that the government, we do the needful, the security agencies, autopsy, that is one major issue. We don't know why they had to bury him so quickly. The autopsy issue, and of course, every people that have been accused just for questioning, and of course, even the nurse, the injection that they gave to him, what kind of injection, and of course, what was the dosage. These are some of the issues. These are some of the things we should look at. And we do hope that there will be a very quick response. And this is all we can take today on this live broadcast in honor of our late singer Mohbad. We do hope as well we condole with the family and the friends and well-wisher. We'll see you again next time. I remain yours truly, Princess Kessie. And while you are out there, please don't bully anyone. And when you find yourself in the midst of rejection, love yourself. It starts from there. When you love yourself enough, you won't, what others are doing won't get to you easily. And try as well to live above depression. Talk to somebody, maybe your mother, your friend, the person you're close to. Just confide in somebody. And of course, feel free to know that even if some people don't like you, that God loves you. And of course, there must be somebody out there that loves you. So live above depression, fear, rejection, and everything, and you will be all right. I'll see you again next time.
Malia. Imali. Ta ló sọ pé kò pọ̀kẹ́? OPP ó pọ̀ pa, OPP ó pọ̀ gan. Ta ló sọ pé kò pọ̀kẹ́? OPP ó pọ̀ pa, OPP ó pọ̀ gan. Àwọn ọmọ ají lọ́mọ́tò, ají bàbá yá.